Alright, hold up.
So Ruby just went last hit game 5 against Doug. I would favor them slightly here, but Toby is a very good player in his own right, so this will be a good set. I do not know if he has the ninja experience, because our ninja players aren't super active right now.
Gabriel, you better save your replays or you're no longer my son. Hey, Kluki, shut up. There are literally hundreds of people in the world. It's crazy. Shush. No, Mennonite, no! Mennonite's just always... I think Mennonite's the character who's lost the most.
All time, that's definitely
No
bomb,
try.
That's my streamer
Those do
character.
or do not.
Ooh, interesting stomp there. So Toby plays a lot more airborne than the other wrestlers, than like Doug or Croc. He likes to go up into the sky there and just kind of hit you on his way down and then try to grab you. Ruby doing a pretty good job against it so far though. Off to a very solid start here. Trying to catch DI in there. Toby holds out just far enough. And Ruby's inputs on that are so smooth.
Oh my god,
So,
that was so, these
I
matches
mentioned
so
that there's
fast.
no buffer in this game. You have to time that like as fast as possible on landing to do the dive kick into like the up down B input. And if you don't get it at the perfect timing, you'll often just not get any input to come out, and you'll just kind of sit there, not doing anything, or like whiffing a shock or something. So it's not a super difficult thing to be able to do, but it is important to point out how consistently Ruby does not mess that up. And just does not give you an opening to punish in between the hits of that. You have to deal with Cherry Blossom and then the landing after it.
My brain's thinking about the central spot which all the stars are spawning from in the background, going out from a central point. My brain's doing it. No, but look, you can't see exactly where to begin. I guess it comes from the sun-like thing at the bottom. Oh, it's coming from the sun thing at the bottom. I couldn't see. DD was in the way. All right, now I'm satisfied. I know. No, my brain literally does that. It just thinks about pointless things all the time. It's a blessing, but it's also a curse. It's more of a curse.
For sure.
It's a curse. Domo says it's a curse. Domo says like it's super cursed. Apparently, I'm super cursed. And apparently, my mom's fat. What the heck, Domo? Holy crap! Wow. Good thing you weren't on the microphone.
We're going into game 2, and it is the yo-yo pick now from Toby. So we saw some yo-yo play from Magikarp earlier. Now we'll see Toby's yo-yo. Oh, and Ruby's movement's so good getting inside the threat range of that 8B. And something important to mention in this matchup, I talked about how Yo-Yo gets out of hit stun earlier than the rest of the cast. Ninja does not have a lot of long combos. They have a lot of like 1 or 2 hits that do significant damage, and then they go for some sort of reset. So being able to act sooner out of that does not affect the matchup to the same degree that it would against someone like Parasol or Beetle, where your combos are very frame tight and very important. And Ruby off to another great start here. Ooh, almost gets the shock into the wall bounce combo, but still a huge amount of damage coming out. Ruby only needs 1 more good hit here. Maybe gets the command grab, but throws them into the platform. Jumping in with the counter not quite going to work out. Not a bad idea. There's
I've never
often
seen
an active
counter
hitbox around Yo-Yo.
I don't think I've ever seen counter land.
Pizza Time was using it really well as a movement option against Bomb, but you don't see it. You don't see Ruby use counters very often, even though they play both Ninja and Staff.
Oh, Kirby's dead. He's dead, and you got to see his angel. At least he's going to heaven.
And that is game 2. Going to Ruby. They look very comfortable here. One game away from top 8.
I have an important question. All right, no, don't say no. No, okay, so you saw how Kirby died and then the angel came out? Does that mean he's guaranteed to go to heaven? Or the angel wouldn't be going to hell, right? The angel coming out means he's going to heaven, right?
Kirby is a perfect...
Oh, Ruby staff!
Good boy. It's the Ruby staff! Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun.
Yo, let's go.
This is Ruby's like original character from the start.
Oh, let's go, Ruby.
They are a ridiculously good staff player.
The first staff.
This character is universally considered to be bad. Not quite the literal worst in the game, although very close. The tier list that we most recently put together has Staff at second worst.
No. He's about to go off.
However, Ruby is very, very good at this character. They play an incredibly smart and odd game plan with this character. And they're really the only Staff player we have in North America. The only other Staff player is Chino, who is in Europe, and does pretty well in the Europe scene with Staff. But we do not have another Staff player in America outside of... I've used Staff like twice.
Let's go.
So I think Ruby just kind of playing around here, knows that they can likely win with the ninja if they have to. And this matchup is difficult for Staff, like most matchups are against good characters, but it is possible. And we'll see if Ruby has the do it. So that's the
Kid
most
Goku.
important move about
Kid
Staff.
Goku.
And Toby's got to get himself out of the sky here, because that is where Staff is most powerful. Their anti-air is their best move.
Oh, what are you doing? Where are you jumping?
And Toby just playing way too airborne
Power
here.
pole extend!
Toby looks very confused. I don't know if he's seen a Staff before, honestly.
That's one of the benefits. Grab you out of that.
Really good up grab to beat the Pogo. But Toby's still going up into the sky against Staff, and that is the one way that Staff can fight you very well. Staff has quite possibly the best anti-air in the entire game. The issue for Staff is they can't cover diagonals. They can't hit people crouching very easily, and they also can't hit you if you're like at a 45-degree angle above them. Like you see, outside the range of that spinning Staff, they really don't have a move that covers the diagonals. But Toby is just letting Ruby have their way right now.
Yo, he's
one more hit will do it.
He's trying to kill him for the weak hit. Oh. He's trying to hit. I can't tell if he's trolling or serious. He just wants 3 damage.
Ruby is usually doing some damage.
One more damage. 1 damage. Tree hit. Oh, wait a minute.
Ruby's got to be careful now. This is like one more grab. And there it is. The Staff Pogo will take it. So Ruby clutches it out in game 3. They didn't need to put that much pressure on themselves, but you know, it worked out.